Good to see you all again. Actually, I'm just looking at a picture of my own face, so I guess that's very egotistical for me to say, but looking very good out there. Want to talk about a few things that are going on and what we have going with authors and stuff for upcoming events. The Grand Strand Happening list came out, and I won Best Author for my area, so it's kind of a thing they do at the beach here over the towns in this area, and I won for that with a lot of your help where you were putting in votes and that sort of thing, so I appreciate it. There's an awards dinner that they're doing on the 29th, so I get to go to that, and I'm looking forward to that. The blog post this week that'll go up on Thursday gives a little bit of detail about that, and I'm sure I'll talk about it later on as well. Blog post in 2 weeks will be the first installment of the round robin story for the Winter of Zombie tour, so you'll kind of get to see the beginning of that story that authors on the tour will be writing about throughout the course of it. So that's coming up soon, and I'll talk about that again more this next week. Online store is still available, so if you want any signed copies of current works or out of print books that are some of which are only available here, that you can go and get those. And I believe there's a link on the author page here on Facebook that will take you there and kind of explain what this week's gift with purchase is, and then we'll have a new one on Thursday as well. Patreon is still up, so you can go find my link. I believe if you look a few posts down, you'll find it posted at least once. My Patreon page offers some different perks, and you'll be supporting my work and then my journey as I'm, dealing with my health stuff, heading towards the kidney transplant and that sort of thing. On that Patreon site, we'll go into more detail about that, so we'll share some more things about that process. Things seem to be going well, so I appreciate everybody's support on that, and shared several posts yesterday as I was going through several tests, but it's looking very, very positive going before the committee to get accepted onto the transplant list, so I'm very excited about that. Again, on Patreon, we'll be doing, one of the perks is the video journal with me and my wife, so you'll get to see some details about that. So if you are a Patreon supporter, you'll get to jump in on that video. Last few things, we are going to do a Halloween mystery box. So coming up soon, there'll be a link in the online store where you'll get a mystery box. It'll have at least a couple books. We'll design a specific shirt for it, and have some other neat Halloween little things. Jay Wilburn's terrible box of Halloween things. Eric is on, so I appreciate him jumping in with us. Last thing is the Winter of Zombie tour. We were doing a giveaway, so on Rafflecopter we'll have where you can enter several different ways and over several different days. There'll be a drawing. The contest will close October 30th. The drawing will be on October 31st, and then we'll kick right into the Winter of Zombie tour. I'm hosting this year, and several featured authors we'll talk about, but a number of those authors are contributing signed copies of books. Sometimes it's the first book in their series, sometimes it's the new thing that they have out, and in some cases it's just something else special they've done with zombies. But we're going to have a big old stack of books, and one winner will be chosen to get all of those, so jump in on that contest. I'm sure I'll share it on this page a couple times, but if you go to the Winter of Zombie blog tour event page, it'll be the post that's pinned at the top, so you'll be able to jump in on that. And also on that event page, there'll be videos that show the different books as they're coming in. I kind of feature them and talk about the authors and the books. So one big giant stack of signed books from the Winter of Zombie authors to one winner. So jump in on that. Get one entry in, or there'll be options to get a bunch of entries in over several days if you want to up your chances. So that we got all that going on. Hopefully people will get in on those things and enjoy being a part of them. So thanks again, guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.